Welcome back. The G-Pack action on the football field continued under the Saturday night lights as the Briar Cliff Chargers hosted the Mounty Marty Lancers in the inaugural battle for the Catholic Cup. So let's head down to Memorial Field and see how this one played out. We're going to pick up here in the second quarter. The Lancers holding a 7-0 lead. Briar Cliff looking for an answer, but instead of that, Roxea is finding a Josiah Gattani, a Mount Marty Lancer, who takes it all the way to the house for the pick six. That makes it 14-0. The Chargers do march down the field, and this time Saya Heras went over the middle to Jaden Stowers, who scores, but Mount Marty would return the two-point attempt, making it 16-6. Lancers less than a minute until halftime. Rugby Riken delivers a dart to Rex Riken, who is making his way into Briar Cliff territory, and he's eventually run out of bounds inside the 10-yard line, and then we head to the last play before halftime, and it's Riken to Riken again. This time, Rugby channels his inner money man, Zell. He rolls around, he delivers the strike to Rex. He stays in, and they even reviewed that and said he was still in. Mount Marty goes up big at half, and they go on to win 36-21.